After a thrilling season start, we sent everyone into the water to see how they manage to swim. We're now sending them on a descent down the castle. This time, with a little bit of sand. Hello everyone and welcome to the JBL Cup Season 3, Event 2, Sandcastle Descent. This event works similar to Castle Descent from Season 2. 4 teams will send 2 of their members down into the course to try and make it to the bottom of the course as fast as they can. Be awarded points according to where they finish. First will get 8, second will get 7, so on and so forth until last place will get 1. The 2 teams with the highest score combined will move on to the next round out of heats of 4. And we will keep going until only 4 teams will remain descending for gold. Here we have the committee showing us more or less how this event will go. You can see them all going down to the bottom. And the first one to finish is of course the one who gets the most amount of points. And the team with more points will win. As we're starting off, Team Light, Cherry Clouds, Streaming Serpents and the Ghost Crabs. Gold medalists in the first event. One of the best teams in descending down funnels. And the hosts. All of them here meeting up on the funnels. But who will do well? Oh, of course, Cherry Clouds are also here. Let's not disrespect the beginners. Not the beginners, the ones who started the idea of Castle Descending, as one of them is actually stuck on the course. Team Light, well ahead of the pack already. Far down the course. Ghost Crabs are starting to catch up, as do the Streaming Serpents. But Team Light, so far ahead. Gold medalists in the first event already have the first finisher. And are trying to get the top 2. They do, so that's an easy victory for Team Light. Cherry Clouds will get third, but who will get the top 2 finish? Who will join Team Light in the next round? As we have 2 members off. Streaming Serpents also losing a member at some point. And it will be the hosts, Ghost Crabs, who will find themselves in the semi-finals. Good enough to move on. Fortunately, Pollen is uninjured, courtesy of last season. Whitecaps, Team Chagos, Silver Bullets, and the kind of newcomers, the Towering Toucans, all going down into the course, trying to get some medals. This event was in both the Consolation Cup and the main league last season, so all of them have some experience on this. You can actually see this works a little differently than before. There was the sand portion in the center, splitting the 2 parts of this track. You can see a bunch of funnels both at the start and near the end. They work differently from each other. Team Chagos already won on the final funnel here, trying to finish, and does. And it looks like the Towering Toucans also doing strong so far. Whitecaps will try to get some points. Can the 2-time champions get something on the board? Maybe, as somebody has fallen off the track on the side. Not quite sure who it is, and I'm not quite sure who's gonna make it. As Team Chagos' final member crosses the line. So Silver Bullets lose 1 member, but at the end it is the Towering Toucans and Team Chagos that find themselves moving on. Of course, the tie will be broken by who does better overall, which means 6 points and plus 1 beats 4 and 3. Anyway, as we move on, Wolves, Icicle Incredibles, Guineas, all rolling down. A lot of transparent marbles in this heat, but only a few of them can do well. Team Lemonade also alongside them, as Guineas start strong, far ahead of everyone else. But can they hold it together until the end? So far, it's a good look. As we pan down to the bottom. Here they come through the final 2 funnels. Guineas so far ahead of everyone else. Already have a finisher. They're closing in on another. And will they get the top 2? Yes, they do. Easy move for Guineas to the next round. But who will join them as other team members are rolling around, slowly making their way down? Who's gonna make it? Who will finish 2nd place and will also make it to the semi-finals? And who will be out? We're waiting for the final Team Lemonade member, and there it is. And the Team Lemonade are stuck, but they move on anyway. Because of the freeway tie, and as explained before, the one who did the best out of them will be the winner, and that's why Team Lemonade will move on. Highballers, Knights of Night, Zooming Zebras and Team Blah to end it off for round number 1. Who will be moving on this time? And it looks like a strong start here for Team Blah. Team Blah, last place in the first event, would love to get some points. Can they get them today? That is the question that is yet to be answered. They have to keep rolling down the course. We have to wait and see if they can perform according to what they are hoping to get. Second place in Season 2. There's a lot of hype behind this team. Knights of Night, third place in Season 2. Can they do something? We have to wait and see. All of these teams, in fact, were in the main league last season, but only 2 of them will move on from this round. As they keep rolling down, we have one final member coming. And who will be the 2 teams moving on? As they make it to the bottom, one Knights of Night member is stuck, as well as one member from Team Blah, but they will move on anyway. Team Blah and the Zooming Zebras, they move on to the semi-finals, as Knights of Night and Highballers are out. Team Light, Team Chagos, Guinness and Team Blah to begin descending once again. This is everyone's second time, so they might not have as much energy as before. But it may not be true for the Guinness and Team Chagos, who are starting off very strong here. Team Chagos already with 2 members into the second funnel. And will try to get another one to the third. Yes, they do. And a beautiful shot here as Guinness fly forward into the next funnel. Team Chagos so far looking very strong, sending another one down. We're just waiting for the final few. As they roll down the course, Guinness again having someone in the final funnel, trying to win another heat, and they do. Team Light finishing in second. It's a close one between all the competitors. Team Blah trailing a little bit, but would love to make a comeback. It's still very possible. Team Blah and Team Light just waiting around. One of the Guinness members is gone, will not finish. That is unfortunate. They're stuck somewhere. Yeah, they got stuck. And because of it, they still move on, unfortunately, alongside Team Chagos barely outdoing Team Light, who will not get back-to-back golds. But still a good result, nonetheless. Ghost Crabs, Towering Toucans, Team Lemonade, and Zooming Zebras coming down to the course. Who will join Guinness and Team Chagos in the finals? Towering Toucans would love to have a save. They would love to get their first official medal in the main league. Can they get it here? Maybe. So far, it's a decent look. Team Lemonade struggling behind. Good start here for a bunch of the teams. So far, so good for everyone. A little bit stuck here for the Towering Toucans. What a and that was a foul play from Team Lemonade, pushing one of the Towering Toucans members off. Oh, that was not very sportsmanlike, not liked here on the committee. We have to wait and see what will be decided, but of course, we have to keep going with the event first. We need to see who will make it to the next round. Team Lemonade will not. They will finish with low amount of points. We are reviewing the situation, and yes, indeed, Team Lemonade will get the talk. Parrot has been injured and Lima has been suspended for the next few events, as Ghost Crabs and Zooming Zebras will move on to the finals. Disgusting play here from Team Lemonade. This is not what you want to see at this high of a level. It's unfortunate to see, but for now, we have to keep going to the finals. Zooming Zebras, Ghost Crabs, Guinness and Team Chagos battling it out for gold. Who will take it? Can the hosts win a gold medal in the second event? Last time around in this event, I believe they have won it, so we clearly know what to do in this one. And we'll try to do it again here, pushing alongside Team Chagos and the Zooming Zebras, but only one of these 3 will probably win, as Guinness are struggling far behind. Could still make a comeback. Everything is still up for grabs. Who is going to win the event? One of the teams, I believe, is already finished here. We go for more. Zooming Zebras seem to already be done, and it's looking good. Team Chagos and Guinness just waiting for the final few members. And yep, one final member, and here we have the final score. The winner of Event 2, the Sandcastle Descent, the Zooming Zebras, with ease win the event. Ghost Crabs, the hosts, will take the silver, and Team Chagos the bronze. On the return to the league, a bronze medal, and the hosts can be happy. 20 points on the board, shooting them up in the standings. But the Zooming Zebras, the happiest out of all, get the gold and jump up to second as Team Light still hold the lead, Streaming Serpents in last so far. But with 18 events to go, everything is still up to play for, as next time, the Beach Brawl. We hope you all enjoyed it, we hope to see you then, and until then, don't forget to keep on rolling.